What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. The news is really dry, but I did find something. I dug up something, and that was a trade that was proposed. It wasn't a real, by a reporter. It wasn't no real trade proposed by GMs, but it was something along the lines of Kuzma, Josh Hart. I think Luol Deng was in the trade, and we'll make the trade official on 2K. But at the top of my head, the three most important players in the trade are Kuzma and Hart for Jimmy Butler, basically. There'll be other things added, but that would be kind of crazy. And honestly, like the trade for both sides, because the Lakers get a win-now player in Jimmy Butler, which the Timberwolves don't even know if he'll resign anyway. And then the Wolves would get Josh Hart and Kyle Kuzma, which are two nice pieces playing next to Karl Towns and Wiggins. And I think that's nice. I think that could be a very nice team. So we're going to be doing that rebuild today. But anyway, so you guys see I'm still in my current closet. I'm hoping to have that changed by 2K19. I ordered my new desk. It's going to be around here when 2K19 comes out. So I'm hoping to have my whole setup, and I will be recording out in my office now. It won't be done, but I'm hoping to have it done. My studio, whatever you want to call it. I'm hoping to have it done by the end of the year, which I definitely should. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited about it because I've never gone this serious. Like, I ordered a really nice desk. A lot of the desks I've been getting lately are pretty crappy. So, yeah. Enough talking. I'm just giving you guys a little update, but let's go ahead and jump right into it. The proposed trade is this: Jimmy Butler and Justin Patton for Luol Deng, Kuzma, Josh Hart, and a lottery-protected pick. So, obviously, that 2019 lottery pick, technically in the game of 2K, that's the 2020 draft. But in this right here, it's actually, or am I 2018? Because yeah, 2018 is going. Yeah. Technically, that's the 2020 draft. Because we're in the year 2019, so 2019 draft's coming up. So this really wouldn't go to us this upcoming season, just because 2K obviously is behind, and we can't start in the year 2019 at 2018-2019. This is started in 2018, if that makes any sense. But I like this trade a lot for both sides. I really do. Yes, the Timberwolves would be taking on Luol Deng's terrible contract for the next 2 years, so that would suck. That's one thing that does suck about this trade. But the Timberwolves could get rid of Jimmy Butler, who maybe doesn't even want to be on the team anymore. They trade Justin Patton, which I think is a nice throw-in for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma and Josh Hart. I really like that, though. And they will guarantee to get a first-round pick, because there's no way LeBron James is missing the playoffs. So they're not going to fall in the lottery, especially if they get Jimmy Butler. So I like this trade a lot. It's obviously been declined, but we're going to make this go through because I just want to see how it would go. So I am now the Timberwolves GM after he's made that. Actually, I've decided to accept that trade. So let's go ahead and fix this Timberwolves team up. So I love it now. I love how young this team is. I think that fits the timeline really well of Karl Towns, Wiggins. They're all 23, 22. I love it. 23 years old. They're all age of 23 besides Karl Towns. So they're basically on the same timeline, basically. Like I said, they're same age, everything. Jeff Teague is the only awkward bright spot now, but now when we look at the rotation, we have Jeff Teague, Josh Hart, Wiggins, Kuzma, Karl Towns, Taj Gibson, Derrick Rose, Anthony Tolliver, Gorgie Deng, Tyus Jones. So we have a little bit of a log jam, but let's go with just a 9-man rotation, and then we're going to figure this out. So I'm actually going to go ahead and send, what's his face, Josh Okogie to the G League, just because I think he could get good. Josh Hart, I hope plays well this season. Gorgie Deng's contract. So they have Gorgie Deng and Luol Deng's contract now, and they have Karl Towns coming up as a free agent. So we got a lot of money to spend coming up here pretty quickly. So now when we look at it, so now we got Teague, Josh Hart, Wiggins, Kuzma, Towns. So that's not a bad starting five. Now, will it make the playoffs? It may not. Trading Jimmy Butler may cause the Timberwolves not to make the playoffs. But Wiggins and Josh Hart are still nice pieces, so you never know. If this was the East, I think this is a playoff team, no doubt. But since this is the Western Conference, this could be a possible non-playoff team. But Towns, Tolliver, what about... Yeah, we'll leave it the way it is. Gibson and Tolliver, both power forwards. I don't like that necessarily come off the bench, but I guess it's okay. We'll leave it. And, yeah, like I said, I really don't expect to make the playoffs, honestly, with this team. I think that 2K obviously won't give me a good simulation, but I really like this trade. I really do, and I think it could benefit both sides. So let's go ahead and submit to the end of the season, and let's just see how this team does for now. And I honestly think that this could be a really good trade for both sides. We'll obviously look at the Lakers side of things as well when we get done with this season. At the end of the season, Chris Paul wins MVP. like at age 34, that's pretty crazy. Tyreek Evans, Defensive Player of the Year, Most Improved Coach of the Year. So we didn't get anyone. Karl-Anthony Towns, can he make an All-NBA team? He does make the All-NBA third team, All-Defensive first team. I don't expect to see anyone on here. And the Lakers, we made the playoffs, and the Lakers did as well, but they were the 8th seed. So I'm not sure how that works, how they have LeBron James and Jimmy Butler, and they barely make it, and we're the 4th seed. So our team just complemented each other very well, it seems like. We had, wow. Okay, wow, okay, 21 points and 12 rebounds for Towns. 21 points for Wiggins and 4 rebounds, 3 assists. So how well did Wiggins shoot from the field? 50% from the field. 41% from 3. Wow, okay. Okay, Wiggins. Maybe they just need to trade Jimmy Butler and just let you two run it and get Kuzma and Derrick Rose and Josh. Get those 3 to compliment you guys and let you two go to work. Maybe that's the case. Maybe they should do that. I think Kuzma and Josh Hart would be such good acquisitions for this team, though, not going to lie. Jeff Teague, 12.5 points, 7.5 rebounds. So if Jeff Teague does end up re-signing, which he usually does, except his player option, I won't be too upset. He's not a bad point guard, so I could be okay with him coming back, because he's not a guy that takes the offense away from everybody. In fact, he's usually more of a passer. Usually likes to handle the ball, pass it around before he shoots it. So I like Jeff Teague. So what about the Lakers? How did they do as far as the playoffs player stats? Jimmy Butler had 15, LeBron James had 27. Beasley was the 3rd leading scorer, and Brandon Ingram was 11 points. I really don't like the simulation for Brandon Ingram. He always seems to average 11 points. Like when I did that Lakers rebuild, I think with Jimmy Butler, Brandon Ingram's stats never went up. He averaged 11 points the whole game, or the whole rebuild, and it was just kind of So I hope they fix that. But anyway, facing New Orleans Pelicans in the first round. Let's see if we can beat them. We even it up. They're up 2-1. They're up 3-1, and just like that, we get eliminated in 5 games, which is fine. We're a young team, and I kind of expected that. And they have Anthony Davis, the best big man in the league right now, so I would argue the best big man. Yeah, I would say he's the best big man in the league. I think that's a pretty true statement. As far as the player stats, though, for the playoff stats are gone now. So, like I said, I really love how Towns and Wiggins played. That is awesome. So I love the core we got. I do. I think our starting 5 is almost going to stay the same, probably, just because Teague is going to accept. But one thing I do want to be able to do is hopefully get rid of some of the contracts we have. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to. We have the 28th pick, and is our pick going somewhere else? Yes, the Hawks have our pick. So staff signing, Tom Thibodeau. Although I think the Hawks, or we should probably have our pick, but as soon as 2K19 comes out, that pick stuff is going to be fixed, so we won't have to worry about that. That is one thing that is annoying. And Tom Thibodeau. If I'm the GM of the Timberwolves, Tom Thibodeau didn't do too bad, but let me see what we got out here. Should I fire Tom Thibodeau? I'll just leave him. He didn't have a bad season, 45 and 37. Getting this team to the playoffs after trading Jimmy Butler is pretty cool, so I'll leave Tom Thibodeau how it is. 28th pick, and we have Okogie, we have Luol Deng's contract. And then we have, so Luol Deng and a late first-round pick. Let's see if that can get us anything. Just get the book contract offer books. The Bulls would give us Cristiano Felicio and Chetty Osman. The Celtics would give us a 20 first-round pick. I don't see how the Celtics get any gain in this, unless they're really targeting a late-round draft pick. So I don't see the point in that. Raul Neto. The Jazz just get Luol Deng. They get a first-round pick, and they get Raul Neto. That's not bad. That's might be a realistic, one of the more realistic trades. Second-round pick, and they give us Ryan I don't even know who that guy was. John Lure, the Raptors, Ryan Anderson, and Jonah Bolden. So I think the most realistic thing, the Jazz, I think maybe chasing a first-round pick, we get Raul Neto. So Luol Deng's contract is getting out of here. They're going to give us a second-round pick. So just like that, we trade a late first-rounder to get Luol Deng off our books for this upcoming season. So we had 2 second-round picks in this upcoming draft. They took Matt Tissay, I don't even know who that is, but I'm going to go ahead and decline. Jeff Teague, like I said, accepts. We're accepting Kyle Kuzma and Josh Hart, of course, and Keita Bates-Diop, right? Diop, is that how you say his name? I heard that he's kind of underrated as well. So qualifying offers, Tyus Jones, Karl-Anthony Towns. Of course, I don't understand why Karl-Anthony Towns will never just sign a contract extension, Because I'm not going to let him go. He's not going anywhere. So, don't understand his logic there. Taj Gibson, Tolliver. Now, let's leave the rest of them. Okay, so now we literally have 2.46 million cap space. So, not a lot to work with. We have Jeff Teague, Raul Neto. Okogi's going to be nice off the bench. At least I want him to come off the bench, which I think he will. He'll be a nice six-man. That's my goal for Okogie. Wiggins definitely proved to me that he can play the 3 spot. And, alright, so I'll leave him there. And then Kuzma is still going to start the power forward. And then, obviously, Towns will come back. And then Gorgie Dang's contract is still here as well. I totally forgot about that contract. What is it looking like? 16 mil, 17 mil. When was this contract given? Because I like Gorgie Dang and all, but I'm not sure if he's worth that much money. I don't know why they gave him this contract. Not sure at all, but let's see if there's a way to get rid of it. What if we attached Gorgie Dang and I don't know. Let's just go Dang for Andre Roberson. Straight up. The 76ers give him Roberson. Felicio, Tristan Thompson. I actually would almost rather have Tristan Thompson off the bench right now. Cavaliers get Gorgie Dang, 29 years old. Taking our pick. I can honestly kind of see that just because maybe the Cavs want to go a different direction at the center spot and they feel as Gorgie Dang can stretch the floor a lot better than Tristan Thompson can. So, you know what? I'm going to do this trade. I don't know why. I just think Tristan Thompson's contract expiring after this season is going to be beneficial. So, yeah, we'll do that. And now when I look at the team, I want to resign Derrick Rose just because he was nice off the bench. So, might as well, right? Where is D Rose at? It's all the way down here. 8 mil. Yeah, we'll do this. 8 mil over 3 seasons. 8. Yeah, we'll do that. Nice player off the bench. Towns. You can go ahead and try to accept any contract you want. You're not going anywhere, but you can try. I encourage you to try, but trust me, I'm not going to let you go anywhere. Now do we have it? No, we still won't have cap space just because of Tristan Thompson, but he'll be a nice, decent backup center. Backup 3 would be nice, though, to have. For sure, so let's look for that. Mirotic, who shouldn't even be playing the 3. Rudy Gay, Trevor Ariza. Ooh, Rudy Gay. I like the idea of Rudy Gay off the bench. I don't know why I'm making this contract worse, because, I mean, if we're going to try to convince him to come here, he probably wants a contract. 5 mil over 3 years, we can try that. Wilson Chandler, Rodney Hood. I still don't understand how Rodney Hood does not have a contract right now. I guess the Cavaliers are really just wanting to play him on his qualifying offer and just gamble. I just don't understand. Kelly Oubre, Balamute, Hazonia, Lance Stevenson. Let's just, I mean, if worst case scenario, we get Lance Stevenson. So let's see. We get a Derrick Rose signing. We get a Rudy Gay signing. We can get both. We can even get, no we can't. Okay, so we can get Derrick Rose, Rudy Gay. So not bad. So our bench is going to be really nice. We're actually going to be really stacked. Towns. Okay, I can get all of them. And renounce Tyus Jones, just because we got Derrick Rose now and Okogie. So Tyus Jones, you can probably go elsewhere. So we got Derrick Rose, Karl Towns, and Rudy Gay all in the same offseason. I think that's a successful one if you ask me. I don't see how that's not. So Teague, D Rose, Okogie, Hart, Wiggins, Gay. We got Kuzma and Towns. So yeah, we'll be running 9-man rotation. I love it. So definitely a good season. I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the end of next season and just honestly just hope for the best. I don't even know what kind of contract Towns was given, to be honest. What did he get? He's locked up for the next 4 years. So now along with Wiggins, so that's actually perfect. So if we do decide to say that Wiggins and Towns aren't the future anymore, we could change it up. Jeff Teague will be a free agent next year as well. So we'll see. But I'm gonna go ahead, like I said, simulate to the end of next season. Guys, we're the 4th seed again in the Western Conference. Won 7 in a row at the end of the season. 51-31. How are the player stats looking? We got 24 points for Towns and 19 for Wiggins. So Wiggins dropped off a little bit, but that's okay. There was a lot of offense to go around, especially since the signings of Rudy Gay, Josh Hart. A lot of players in double digits. 11 and 7 from Jeff Teague once again. I like that. So let's just see. And the Lakers make it again, but they're the 7th seed. Let's just see if we can beat the Suns in the first round. I believe we should be able to. We're up 1-0. They even it up. We're up 2-1. We're up 3-1. And can we beat them in 5? So, last time I did a Timberwolves rebuild, if I remember correctly, we could not get past the Houston Rockets at all. And what do you know? We're facing the Houston Rockets once again. So let's see if we can change history or just do better in this video, because last time we could not get past the Rockets and it was super irritating. So let's see if we can even this one up. Looks like we're going to be able to. 42 points in the first quarter. That is a recipe for success. So just like that, Towns and Wiggins led the way. D Rose had 21. Prime D Rose throwing it back. 21 points off the bench. 21 for Teague as well. So I love that. Let's see one more time if we can do this. If we can take this game, I believe we win the series. We tied in the first quarter. It's a pretty close game, but it looks like they're going to take this one. 109 to 141. All right. Let's see if we can force a game 7. Looks like we're getting blown out, and that is an unfortunate way that this video might end, because I got more homework to do for school. I did most of it today, but I got more to do. So 113, 83, Towns 22 and 10. So this unfortunately is going to be the way. But it looks like the video. Actually, I could hella come back probably, but that would be pretty wild. So we are going to get eliminated, and that's how the video will end. So I do thank you guys so much for watching. I think we put a pretty good team together. The reason why I'm not going 3 seasons is just because 2K18, it's just getting a little old. I'm getting tired of it, guys. I mean, I'm doing the videos for you guys because I love it. I love doing rebuilds, but I'm so excited for some fresh content. Like, it's going to be a fresh setup, fresh game, fresh content. New year, new me, you know what I mean? New 2K, new me. So I'm very excited. But anyways, I do appreciate you guys for clicking on. It really does mean a lot. So I'll see you guys in the outro. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you did enjoy, and subscribe if you haven't already. It would be much appreciated. So excited for 2K19. Smash that like button. Yeah, can't wait for 2K19. But this Crushables, I'm saying peace.